The bullwhip effect. In unmanaged supply chain, transactions move back to the supply chain away from the retail customer. Demand variability increases, and small changes in consumer demand may result in large fluctuations. In order to play upstream, eventually the network experiences very large swings, as each organization in the supply chain may solve their problems from their own perspective. This phenomenon is called the bullwhip effect. These are the comparative benefits of single sourcing versus multiple sourcing. In single sourcing, a large customer can gain more control over the entire purchasing process, can reduce purchasing costs, better discounts at higher volume purchases, able to demand better quality, able to demand changes in packing, priority availability of items, which means he gets to buy all the goods he wants against another customer. And the employee or the seller is much more trusted by the customer. Working with suppliers, which is functionally and operationally robust, while in multiple sourcing, the item is always available because it has a lot of sources. They can maintain competition and they can keep in touch with the market. And of course, they can avoid complacency. The following can contribute to the bullwhip effect. Overreaction to backlogs, moving back orders to reduce inventory, lack of communication up and down the supply chain, no coordination up and down the supply chain, delayed times for information and material flow, order batching into large quantities. Disruption in communication. Information is at the very heart and soul of SCM. Without information, it is impossible to completely coordinate activities within a supply chain. Disruptions of communication, whether due to internal or external factors, are a major supply chain risk. Inadequate software. Inadequate information technology capability are a major supply chain risk. Having too much unobstructed information is the same as having too little or no information. Both will prevent you from preventing, mitigating, and reacting to supply chain risk, which leaves you helpless. Software used in SCM can pull all the information required for all the major components within the supply chain risk. Its functions include planning, sourcing, making or buying, delivering, and return. The real risk to a supply chain with regard to IT isn't so much appropriate software and hardware isn't available, but that the organizations fail to appreciate how much time, money, and effort must be devoted to the implementing effective IT solutions to supply chain risk always require changes in the operating processes, changes in corporate culture, and unrelenting persistent effort.